What is the difference between a vacation and travel? Hi, I'm Lisa Treu, and those of you who know me know I love to travel. I actually have discovered the love of travel versus vacations from my children. Now, I've taught them a lot over the years, and yet this is something they taught me. When we used to go on vacation, it was about maybe going somewhere, trying something new. And yet, as they were young adults, I watched them travel. I realized that what they did was very different than what I had done pretty much my whole life. They were looking to experience something different. Something that actually changed them and the perspective that they had on the world. Now, travel can happen anywhere. You can create those experiences, whether you're staying local and doing a staycation or traveling halfway across the world. What do I mean by changing you? Every time I travel, I commit to doing something that scares me just a little or takes me out of my comfort zone. I'm not the person who just wants to do the same old thing over and over and over. Now, if that is your jam, that's okay. There's no judgment in that. And yet for me, I want to meet new people. I want to try new things and new food. And again, I want to do something that when I come back, I am different. The first time that we truly traveled was when Steve and I went on our 25th wedding anniversary. By the way, on our 26th year, because I wouldn't step away from the business for 2 weeks. At that trip, we left cell phones. My kids in the business changed my email password, and it changed my life. We disconnected from social media, emails, work, and were present for 2 weeks. At that moment, I realized how much I was missing. I needed to see the world. It started our journey of exploring, finding out how we love to travel, and just going for it. Travel today is a little bit more complicated with COVID, and yet I think there are many people out there that have just said it's not worth it. Let me tell you, it is. It's not that hard to travel today. Okay, we need a PCR test. Big deal, right? Get out there, see the world. I have been planning a trip for 2 years, thank you COVID, to Africa, and tomorrow is the day. And during that trip, it's adventure after adventure after adventure. My old self would never have thought to do all the things we're going to do. I mean, abseiling. We're going to be doing sand surfing. We're going to go on safari. We're having an up-close interaction with elephants. And so much more. Thank you to my kids for sharing the love of travel. If you're young, travel. Do what you need to do. Do it on a budget. Backpack, whatever it takes. And if you were like me, where you just did vacations, change your perspective. It's not too late. Get out there. There are many ways to get out and see the world. It's a beautiful world, and I want to see almost all of it. We will be going to Africa. We'll be sharing our journey with you. And if you're planning a trip to Africa, follow along, message me. I'm happy to share our plans, our itinerary with you. It's going to be a cool trip. and now I travel versus vacation.